This is Epic Universe, where there's portals to magical lands, merchandise to be bought, games to be played, characters to meet, but mostly food, food, and more food. And today we're going to take you around Epic, and we're going to find the best and worst tasty treats, incredible eats, and we're going to bring it all to you right now. What's going on, theme park foodies? We're back here at Epic Universe, and today we're going to go around for you guys, and we're going to try several of the quick service options here at Epic Universe. We're going to find the good, the bad, the ugly. Hopefully we don't have any of those, but we're going to do those for you guys. We're going to go to all different kinds of places. We'll get some tasty treats, and we'll do some delicious meals. You name it, we're going to try it all for you guys. So come along with us. All right, everyone, so we just got done our first stop in this 2-day expedition as we are going to go around to all the different spots. And we went to the Oaken Tavern Brew House Barbecue. They're known for their brews and their barbecue. What did we get?
So we got the 2 meat platters. Each got our own, so we could sample different meats, because they do have one of these really big platters where you can get 4 meats and 4 sides. It's like $80, and we're not going to eat, all those sides either. So we decided to each get a 2 meat platter to try a few different things. This is actually our second time eating here, and I'll comment on that more as we go on.
All right, so I got the brisket and the pulled pork. Came with bread, and I got fries as my side. What did you get?
So I also got brisket because I've had it before and I know it's really good, and I decided to do the ribs as my second meat, and I did the harissa roasted cauliflower as my side.
Gotcha. Now, my pulled pork and my brisket, they're awesome here. They're definitely, it's their jam here is definitely their brisket and their barbecue for sure. I enjoyed it immensely. It's always good. It's a good serving. It's not too much, but not too little, and it was cooked really, really good and flavorful for me.
Yeah, the ribs weren't very good. I didn't care for them. They were fine. They didn't really have a lot of flavor to them. So I gave Walt one of my ribs. I took a bite of his pork, which the pork is really good and the brisket is good here. I think if you're going to go with anything, and previously when I came here, I got one of the chopped salad, and friends of ours got the other salad. Do not get the salads here. I personally think it's a waste of money. They are not good. But that's why I wanted to give it a second chance to try the actual barbecue, and that's where they are going to shine. Again, as far as Walt and I are concerned, the brisket and the pulled pork are your best options. The mango bread is good. It's got a sweetness, almost like a banana bread would without the banana. So I think you're fine. If you're going to go with that, I think that's your best way to go.
Yeah, and aesthetic-wise in there, it's beautiful in there. They had live singers in there for a little bit as well. It's really pretty inside. We really, really enjoyed it a lot. So far on this 2-day expedition that we're going to be trying all these different places, one for sure. The star is definitely the brisket and the pulled pork. It's their barbecue. It's the star of the show here, and we recommend it. All right, so second stop, we went over and got something sweet since we had savory earlier. Just got a quick snack over at the little kiosk right next to the Burning Blade in Dark Universe, and we got the
cinnamon donut bite thingies. They have a name to them.
Yeah, it's cinnamon bites, and I think you get 8 of them, and they were what, $10?
Yeah, they're like $9.99. We did get our passholder discount, but after tax, it's over $10 if you don't have a discount.
Yeah.
They had a glaze and some kind of like cinnamon brown sugar sprinkle on them. They were mediocre at best for me.
I liked them. I thought they were better than I expected them to be, probably because I went in with low expectations. I didn't really know what to expect from them, but I liked them. I thought they were good. Still pricey though at $10 because they're small.
Standard like raised donut holes, not cake donut, so very light at least, not heavy.
Right.
And they weren't like greasy or anything, so that's a plus.
Yeah, and they were warm enough. Yeah.
They're okay.
Yeah, I liked them. I thought they were good. Would I recommend them? I would if you just want a quick snack. But again, they are $10. But I liked them. I didn't mind them at all. All right, gang, let's go to our next stop. All right, so we just had dinner at Cafe Deair over here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. You can probably hear the interacting wizard in the background in the photo. That's really cool. So if you ever get a chance, do that. But we had 3 different items that we got to eat. We got, what did we get?
So I got the turkey, it's supposed to be a peppered turkey, brie baguette, and I opted to get the fries with the Parmesan, so got the
I got the beef bourguignon with mashed potatoes and the beef, and it came with onions and mushrooms and
it's like a beef
carrots.
stew,
Yeah.
kind of over mashed potatoes.
Right.
We had to get the butterbeer crepe. I've been wanting to try the butterbeer crepe. You know, because everybody says it's so delicious. So
Yep.
I had to get that too.
Yeah, so that was the 3 items we got. We'll start with mine. The beef bourguignon was good. It tasted really good. The areas of it that I liked, I really liked a lot. I'm not a big mushroom fan. I'm not a big onion fan. I'm not a big, those kinds of things. I'm not big into that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, it had a lot of that in there. But taste-wise itself, the flavor was really good. I just wasn't big on some of the texture of it. But I would recommend it because I think you'd like it if you're into that kind of stuff. What about you?
I think for Walt, like, he doesn't mind the flavor of onions. It's more when it's big chunks. It's
Right.
more of a texture thing. And I think it could have used a little more meat because I feel
Yes.
like he said it was just lacking in the amount
It
of
was.
meat. I took several bites and ate with the mushrooms, and I thought it was very hearty. Might be a little warm for this time of the year, so at least we ate it as it was getting darker. And the flavor was really good. It was there. The mashed potatoes were good with it. It gave it a nice contrast. I think overall it's a good dish.
Yeah. What about your dish?
So there's some elements about my dish that I wasn't very happy with. Had higher expectations because I'd watched other vlogs and they said this was really good. The pepper turkey, I did not taste any pepper at all.
Me either. Yeah, it was
I
lacking.
felt like the savory elements were lacking. They were supposed to have like a Dijon butter. I did not get any Dijon flavor on this sandwich at all.
No.
Now the apples are sliced very, very thin and gives it just a touch of sweetness, which was nice. The bread was delicious.
Yes.
The baguette was toasty on the outside and still soft on the inside, so I really liked the bread.
Yep.
Brie cheese is one of those things where I'm kind of like, it's very earthy, kind of a pungent taste to it, but it wasn't overkill because they didn't put a ton on there.
Right.
And then they also put arugula, and if you've seen any of my prior things,
Not a big fan.
I hate arugula.
Right.
So I did take that off, which would give it more of a peppery element, but I just don't like that flavor. Overall, it was fine.
Yeah.
But it definitely was missing something. It needed
Right.
more of that Dijon or pepper or something to
For
offset
sure.
the sweetness of the apples or whatnot.
Yeah, it just seemed a little bland to me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it was missing
It
something.
was missing something for sure. And then you got the crepe.
Yeah, and it was way too sweet.
Very
I don't know
sweet.
why
I even
thought-
had some.
It's a good flavor. Of course, butterbeer has that butterscotchy flavor. It had like a butterscotchy cream. And the downside with the crepe, when it sits for a little bit and gets cold, because I ordered it ahead of time, it gets a little bit of that slimy.
Little
mushy.
mushy.
Like, it tastes a little slimy.
Yeah, it did.
And that can be a bit of a turnoff. I think it would be better if you could get it warm. Overall, it was decent, but it's way too much. We ate a few bites, and I feel like we wasted it because it's pricey. It's
Yeah.
$20. It's good, but for me, a little too sweet, and would have been better if it was.
Yeah, overall, it was good food. I wouldn't say no to this place, especially if you're a big fan of Paris French food. I think you probably will love it, but it's not tops of our list for sure.
There are other things on there I'd like to try and give final, but that was the thing I kind of wanted to try the most.
Right.
It is fun, and I do like this part of the park. It's a really cool area. So,
It is.
Still lots more to try, but that's our general consensus.
Yeah, so there you go. That's day one is in the book. That's a few of the spots we had. We'll be back with day two. It's going to end for us. It'll be a few hours. For you, it'll be a few seconds. We'll see you in just a few seconds with day two. Day two, foodie friends, we're back. We're again here at Epic Universe. We're going to try some more tasty treats, beautiful bites, you name it, we're going to try it today. Maybe not everything, but we're going to have a few things in. Yesterday was a little bit of a hit or miss. Hopefully today will be more of a hit than a miss, right? All right, let's go. First item of the day is down. We're here at the Burning Blade Tavern. We got the pretzel steak.
Pretzel steak.
Yeah, it was killer. It was good.
Gives you very killer garlic bread. I'll give you that. You've got to like garlic to get this pretzel. Fortunately, I like garlic, but it's extremely strong, and now we'll be fending off any vampires for the rest of the day.
It was good. It was good size. It was like $11. It's not cheap, but
snacks here are really pricey.
yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. Very garlicky for sure. And they give you a little bit of sauce that just enhances the garlic that much more.
Garlic butter to add to the garlic pretzel, which is garlicky before you put the garlic butter, and it's got like some Parmesan I thought it was good, but for the size, I think a Mickey pretzel is bigger than this thing altogether. And it being it was $11.49 for us after our pass holder discount, so it's pricey.
Yeah, it's pricey, but it was good.
But tasty.
I liked it. It was good. Good size. I thought it was pretty good size. And it was not so much filling. If you're hungry, it's probably not going to fill you up, but it was good.
We shared it, so I think that's why.
Right.
If you're eating it yourself, I'm sure it would be
Yeah.
plenty. But now I'm wanting something else.
Yep, so we're going to go get something else. There you go. First item of the day down on day 2. Let's keep going. Next up, we headed back over to Nintendo World and Donkey Kong Country, and we went to the Bubbly Barrel. Now, of course, this is one of the items over there. It's called the DK Crush Float. And it can come with or without the mug. Obviously, we got the mug with it, and it's basically a tropical banana flavor, banana pineapple soft serve float with pineapple soda, waffle bowl, sprinkles, toffee pieces, and caramel popcorn for $18.99. Now, for me personally, this item was okay. I wasn't a big fan of it. Melissa liked it, didn't love it. I think with ours, we tasted very little banana. It was heavily pineapple. So I don't know if maybe they just gave us a weird one or not, but it tasted more pineapple-y than it did any banana whatsoever. But it was a fun drink. It's $18.99. I think most of it you're paying for just the souvenir mug that you get, but it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. It is refreshing on a hot day, but for $18.99, I think for both of us, this is probably one we won't go back to. So we haven't had too many thumbs downs yet in this video, but I think for us, this one's going to be a thumbs down for both of us. Our final spot of the day, we went to Pizza Moon, and boy, is it beautiful inside there. The aesthetic is incredible. Now for food, Melissa and I got the Pizza Moon pepperoni pizza to share. Really good size, the pepperoni, the cheese, the sauce. Everything about it was just incredible. We really enjoyed the pizza a lot, and it was definitely big enough for the both of us to share. And then when we were done, Melissa also got the brownie Eclipse. It was warm, it was awesome. It had Nutella, it had marshmallows on top. Melissa really enjoyed it. Again, that was something that, it was a really good size, and we could share that as well. So Pizza Moon for both of us is definitely a thumbs up. Great atmosphere, great aesthetic, really good food, and we would highly recommend. So there you have it, gang. Our tasty treats, awesome eats day here at Epic Universe are done. There were some misses, but mostly hits, I'd say.
Yeah, overall, I think it was good. They have a lot of interesting things here, a lot of things that might be outside of your normal theme park palette, which I very much enjoyed.
Yeah, but we had a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what you've tried or what you haven't tried or what you think you might try when you come to Epic.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, absolutely. So there you go. That's our trip. And hopefully that's some things in there that you can try on your next Epic Universe vacation. But thanks for joining us, gang. And until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.